What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a different type of video today. It's not just me commentating over some gameplay. It's more of a discussion type thing going on today. So I will be talking over some gameplay, and we have some great news coming from the development team from For Honor. Some great news. But before we get into it, of course, a lot of guys have been expressing their feelings about balance in the game and the state of just For Honor in general. And for the longest time, people have been feeling like the devs have just been overlooking some comments or some gripes about the game and not really being transparent, not really telling us what's going on with the game and whatnot. And understandably, we've been waiting for about every time we get a major update, it's been 3-ish months till we get a major update, and sometimes it feels like it hasn't really changed much. And I understand where people are coming from. It definitely makes sense to feel that way, and it kind of sucks to be waiting so long for updates, and it feels like the game is still, you know, in a position that you didn't want it to be in. But today on the Warriors Den live stream, we got to see some insight on exactly what they're doing behind the scenes. What are they doing to fix some things? And I have to say, it was pretty pleasant. A lot of the stuff they said in this dev stream really gives me hope for the future, and really just assures that they are listening to the comments, they are listening to the problems in the game, and they're actually trying to, you know, fix the problems and actively trying to fix them as well. So if you guys missed it, Warriors Den was today. They went over some things because last week they said give them topics and give them threads and give them posts about what needs to be fixed. And they took all the data we gave them. They took everything that we've been saying in Reddit and all the compilation posts in Reddit, and they were answering questions about that during this entire live stream. So some of the key things they went over was, of course, the Shigoki rework or buff, however you want to say it. Yes, they are planning to fix Shigoki. They are looking into fix them. We all knew this, but that's just reassurance that they are looking over Shigoki and is going to actually fix them up. So that's a great thing. They also stated that they're looking at Lawbringer because they know his playstyle is more of a waiting game. They know it slows down the pace of the game, so they're trying to speed that up. They were talking about how block to shove slows down the game, but they also stated how he's really, really good in 4v4 situations, you know, with the long arm, good for ganks. His feats are very, very good. The bombs, very, very good feats. So he's good in 4s, but not so great in 1s. And they're trying to even that out, not just for Lawbringer and Shigoki, but for the rest of the cast as well. They're actually trying to get some of the lower tier characters viable in both 1s and 4s. So this was kind of an indirect kind of a statement, but they are looking at majority of the cast to bring them up to make them more viable. They're using Setmix's tier list as an example of, you know, who to bring up, who to bring down, because they mentioned it in the dev stream. So that's great news. You can hope to expect in 2019 that your favorite hero might get, you know, fixed up a little bit if he's low on the tier list, or vice versa. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But they did state that all of these changes will be happening in 2019. So we do have to wait. These changes can't be done, you know, overnight or instantly. So that's basically understood. I feel like everyone knew that these changes weren't going to come this year. Sometime next year, hopefully. My guess is the first update we'll probably get is in February, maybe late January, but we'll see. That's just my guess. So we have that to look forward to, which is great. Also, they went ahead and talked about improving the lock-on system. So they basically know that the lock-on system can kind of be a little bit weird. If there's 3 people around you and they're at different distances, you kind of sometimes you would want to lock on to the third person, but you just keep going back and forth to the same 2 people. So that's good. They're looking into that. They're trying to fix it. And That is amazing. We haven't got anything about a spectator mode, which I would love to see a spectator mode in the game, but it's not too concerning. I would say, you know, fix the game up first. Spectator mode can come a little bit later if they do plan on working on it. I'm not even sure. They haven't said anything about it, so that's still up in the air. We don't know anything about that yet. And a great extra little tidbit of information. I know a lot of people, well, I know for me at least, are complaining about unlocking in 1v1s and constantly charging, aka Warlord's charge, aka Shinobi slide, things of that nature. They are working on it. They did state that they don't want to see 1v1s defined by unlocking, which is great. And I agree with everything they said when they said it's cool, you know, to catch a person off guard with the charge or the Shinobi kick, but to constantly, you know, abuse it over and over again, that's where the problem lies. And I fully agree. So they are looking into that. We haven't got any finite, you know, solution to it, but they are working on it. They are looking into it, and these things hopefully we'll see them in 2019. So that will be wonderful. And yeah, guys, just all in all, this entire dev stream was just a breath of fresh air, kinda. Really good to soak in all this information. Just knowing that they are working on the things, just knowing that things are in motion to solve a lot of the problems in the game. Now I know this is just one take. I haven't really wrote down a script for this, but there's probably things I missed. I will be linking the entire stream in the description, so you guys can check that out. Definitely check it out. There's probably some things I missed, so you guys can watch it, you know, absorb the information for yourself. They were talking about a lot of things in this, so definitely I'm pretty sure I missed some things here. Definitely look at it. Watch the whole thing, just don't skim through it. It's a lot of good stuff in it. So yeah, guys, things are looking bright for Honor. Can't wait. We do have to wait till 2019, but I feel like that's fair. So it's just we're just waiting at this point. We want to see what they're going to do next. So I'm happy. That eliminates a lot of the worries I had. And yeah, I'm good now. The only thing I'm concerned about is I know that some competitive players on console are kind of iffy about, you know, certain animations of light attacks and how fast some of these lights come out. I'm not a console player. I mean, I used to play console, but I've been playing mainly on PC. So I'm just restating what they've been saying. So I'm not saying that lights are a problem on console. I'm just saying that a lot of people on console are complaining about lights, and I don't know if this is an issue or not. But let me know in the comment section below. If you're on console, let me know if that's a problem. Like I said, I'm a PC guy. I play mainly on PC now, so I've only played Marching Fire once on console, and I'm not going to give my opinion on it because I haven't played console in months beforehand. So of course I had to get used to the 30 frames again and whatnot. But that's not the problem. That's not the issue. I just want to know, how do you guys feel about console light attacks? The speed of the lights, you know, are they hard to deal with? Can you deal with them? Stuff like that. And yeah, guys, I'm going to leave you with the rest of this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.
Round 2. Victory! Round 3. Victory!
Shadow.